He's aboard here on Mad Dog Unleashed. Mike, it's your turn first this afternoon. How are you, pal? What do you have?
I'll tell you this, okay? After last night and watching the post game, and after today and watching the post game, and I don't want to hear any more about these Met pitches. Don't let the Mets or SNY or Kevin Burke or anybody else try to force feed you these pitches that they're the second.
That's Mike giving me a little Mike. Is what he's doing, Mike in Manhattan. A little Met stuff from a year ago. I lost track of it there for about 10, 12 seconds. Here is Josh on Long Island. A shot for him on Mad Dog Unleashed. Josh, good afternoon. How are you today? What do you have?
How you doing there, dog? That's a great caller before.
Good caller. He was on top of it. Go ahead, Josh. What do you have today? Let me hear.
I'm assuming he was the same guy. He actually did the same thing to Mike yesterday.
Oh, he did? So he did it twice in a row? I'm sure it's the same guy. Yes, he nailed us. Go ahead. What's on your mind?
Well, let's go on Mike a little, because yesterday, I'm a big fan of yours. I listened to you and Mike for years. And, when I have a chance, I listen to you on 30th. I'll be honest, I listen more of Mike than you. But yesterday, for you to go on Michael K's show, after what he did, Mike, that's not right, Mike.
Oh, come on, stop.
No, dog, come on.
Why is that not right? I mean, first off, that's got nothing to do with it. First off, Kay came on the MLB show for me about 2 weeks ago, regarding A-Rod and Tanaka, and we needed the help that day, and he was nice enough to come on. That's number one. Okay. Number two, I mean, I made sure before I went on that we were not going to get involved in that, because I didn't want to get involved in that dispute. It probably wasn't the right thing for Kay to do. I'll be the first to admit. And they said no problem. And number three, what the heck? 10 minutes about Sochi and about the Olympics and about the Super Bowl. I mean, that's a major problem. Why is that such a problem? Let me hear.
No, I'm just saying. I mean, he did bring up the fact with Mike and whatever, and he said he didn't mean anything bad. Whatever. I didn't feel like it was right that you. I mean, last week was the last week on. Yes, you didn't even come on Mike. You should have came on it.
Well, I mean, he didn't ask me to. I mean, what do you want me to do, Josh? Just walk over there? I mean, come on. You gotta be asked. It's not my show anymore. The yes thing. There's nothing I can do about that. I mean, I tell you, I didn't think it was that big a deal to go. I didn't even think too much. Well, I was aware of this whole, folks. Make a long story short, we're going off the beaten path here. Ralph Kiner today. But make a long story short, my old partner is no longer on the network, and Michael Kay, the Yankee play-by-play guy, and his partner, Don LaCreco, whose brother, by the way, works at the NFL Network here, they're on together, and the first moment they were on Monday, they took a Diet Coke, an empty bottle, plastic bottle, and they dumped it in a garbage can, because Mike was, like to drink the Diet Cokes, which we all have. I drink iced tea, everything else. And so they dumped it into the garbage can, and, that got, Mike was upset the other Mike was upset by that, and I can understand that. And this was on Monday. So I went on yesterday. They called me, what time they call? 4 o'clock, 4:30 in the afternoon? Can Chris come on for 10 minutes today? I said, I was aware of the Coca-Cola things, of the Diet Coke things. I made sure they weren't going to get me involved in that dispute. But I said, what the heck? Why not? It's a lousy, cold, dreary day, 10 minutes. I'll give you a thought on the Super Bowl, Sochi, and away we go. I didn't think it was that big a deal. Maybe it was. Mike in Yonkers.